We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery, this guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out, he can shut any team down.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He had a nice performance in his last outing. 4 RBIs, right? Clutch hits, driving in guys when they're sitting out there in front of him. I'm looking to see if he can have an impact on this game as well.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 6 home runs and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Corbin has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Reed over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Stepping in, Bryan Reynolds. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to straightaway right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Joe Musgrove will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting second, the center fielder, Adam.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 5. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames, and he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year, but he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Soto at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Now the pitch. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. 1 out.
That is it. The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a two-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
So here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 13 home runs, and he's driven in 24. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Down the third baseline. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Batting it.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Joe Musgrove, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Here's Howie Kendrick, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Slider gets the outside, that's a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Standing in now, Brody Reed. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch, pops this one up. Stallings is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with two runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So striding in, Patrick Corbin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And 2. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Ready for another chance? Cole Tucker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. Brian Reynolds waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
the center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryan Reynolds. First pitch on its way. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
One strike.
Runner at first here, one man out. Three and 1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. 32 now for the season, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The third baseman.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bucks out in front, 5-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
In now is Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. One away now in the Washington third, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now a 5-2 game. Into the box now, Eric Thames. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
In now, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Kendrick is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited their low chase rate, or percentage of swings that are on pitches outside of the strike zone, as one reason for their success so far in this game. That number is under 20% right now. So up and down the lineup, they're doing a great job of picking on pitches they're more likely to do damage with.
Leading off for pitch,
Thank you, Heidi.
the left fielder, Adam Winfrey.
Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Five runs, just 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Joe Musgrove. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're still out in front, 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Newman fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher, Rowdy Reed.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Reed, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Reed, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 0-1 pitch. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Nationals, the pitcher, Patrick
Starlin Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. It's the Pirates 5 and the Nationals 2. Roenis Elias, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Roenis Elias.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Elias, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself, that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Eaton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. Number 36 on the year for him. And the lead is now 7-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Pirates 7 and the Nationals 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Aye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Newman's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Polanco looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game. Standing in now, Eric Thames. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Nationals draw one back on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's the Pirates 7 and the Nationals 3. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Ready for another shot now, Jacob Stallings. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Musgrove.
Stepping in now, Joe Musgrove. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Brody Reed. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Hunter Strickland will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Now pitching and
Spencer
batting
Keyboom is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now catching and batting 9.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball back down front. Ball. Count is 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Strickland, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the 18th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Josh Bell will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Correct.
Settling in now, Spencer Kieboom. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Polanco, and no one will track it down.
Nope.
1-1 a fastball high, 2-1 now. The pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
This is in the air out to left field. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Trey Turner with a solo shot. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now, Adam Eaton, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Newman brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 7-4. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And the pitch on 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two out with the man at first. Three and two, full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Pirates leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the stretch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for one. Over to Bell for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit hard towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game, and that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Nick Birdie enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 57.
So now to the plate, Spencer Kieboom. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Nats 6. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gerard Dyson will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Dyson.
And it's fouled away. They'll start this one at 274. 5 homers and 7 driven in. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back, the right fielder. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, 1-1.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Kendrick relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Pirates 8 and the Nats 6. Keone Kela enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Now batting, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Pirates have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
8-6 the final score tonight. Pittsburgh blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Joe Musgrove gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Patrick Corbin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Keone Kela records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.